dropped out, job hopping, realized most people in bars drink to cope with their lives. There ain't a job out there that leaves you satisfied, at least not one that tells you to apply. No, let's be honest, most people clock in to survive. I met so many people that deserve to retire. Told an old man my ambitions and all my desires, about my aspirations and the people that I admire. It made him smile, but there was this look in his eyes. He said, don't ever give that up, no matter what you have to try. Cause in this world, people live their whole life so afraid to make mistakes with their dreams, is how they die. And at your age, if I knew the things that you do, I wouldn't be here right now, sitting talking to you. It took me 50 years to admit I'm unhappy with my career, and you're in your 20s speaking my regrets in my ear. He was tired, I could see it in his eyes. The amount of times I had this conversation left me terrified, and since then I knew I'd rather fail than say that I never tried. The flow of time is always cruel, it's never on your job. I need to pay the bills, class I need to catch up on, friends and fewer by the years, and family needs checking on. Need to visit grandma soon, can't believe she's really gone. Using every minute I got left to sit and write these songs. Just a 20-something and the clock is ticking quicker. My frame of mind is full, where does love fit in the picture? Old friends fuck me over, but the plot is getting thicker. Perfect timing, motherfuckers, pen is sharp and beats are iller. Every rap I spit's a ticket, now one has to be a winner. Don't compete with small times, locals on my dinner. Keeping quiet, I'm a rapper now, y'all like to throw that word around. Don't forget, before the label, this is where I got my sound. Nobody else can even take a fraction of the credit. I got respect from the people I'm breaking bread with, that check up on me expecting progress and let me know when to give myself props and stop being modest. People that hype this are listening to hate on it, so the only ones I listen to I wrote down on a list. The ones I'm coming back to save from a shift, the ones that made life easier when I was clocking in, that stayed in my corner when I was told to throw it in, that didn't ghost when checks were stretching so thin, that stuck around when I had nothing left to give, that believed in the dreams I had. Like what if one day we don't have to set alarms? What if one day we don't hate these jobs of ours? What if we got paid to have it easy like our bosses do, without 30 years of life and hair to have to lose, and didn't let college in the way of our education? What if we didn't get peer pressured because of tradition, or use alcohol to cope with dissatisfaction? What if we pushed the music till it got the right traction? What if one day we made their yearly salary overnight and got paid to grab a mic at those places our teachers taught us about but can't afford to take a flight? What if one day we didn't have to live what they call real life? I gave up on things I don't desire, because going out with regrets to me is the most dire. Emotions running dry, colder than I've ever been, but look in my eyes and you'll still see a fire. I could give a fuck what you see when you look at me. I know myself and that most are not who I wanna be. They had me aiming for the moon, but it wasn't a worthy target. Then I stopped looking for love when I saw it was on the market. I'm not satisfied till I can spend your bonus on a carpet, salary on a whip, and someone I hire to park it. Your mortgage on my wrist, student loans on my fits, and with the single like swipe up anyone's bitch. It's Hyde.